Hey, there you are. Guess what? I'm a-cooking. I got my coffee, and we're gonna be cooking something that I cooked, really one of my first videos that I cooked, and I call them jalapeno bombs stuffed with thumb sausages or cocktail sausages. So what you do is you need to get you some jalapeno peppers. And I like the bigger ones if you can get them. Some people like the smaller ones, but you need 8 of them because you're gonna roll them in crescent rolls, and you're gonna need 2 packages of crescent rolls. So there's 8 in a crescent roll, and 8 times 2 is 16. So you divide your peppers into 2. So you need 8 jalapeno peppers. Anyway, okay, let's get it going. What I did is I washed my jalapeno peppers, and I cut off the ends, and then I'm going to take this middle part out. I'm gonna take that out, and then I'm gonna dip it in water and clean out. See those seeds that are still in there? I'm gonna put them in some water, and so you're gonna do that to all 8 of your sausage, all 8 of your peppers. So let me get that done for you, and I'll be right back. Don't leave. Hey, I'm back. Anyway, so what I did is I gutted them real good like I told you, and I cleaned them off, and I laid them over here. Can you see? And I kind of patted them dry, kind of pat them real good and dry. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and then what you do is you get a mixture of a half a block of cream cheese, which is 4 ounces, and you put in about a cup of grated cheese, and I use cheddar jack cheese blend. And then I put in my spices in here, and what I used is I used my garlic powder, I used some onion powder, I used just a tiny bit of paprika, some salt and pepper, and guess what else? That's right, I put in my Beaumont. Y'all, this is the best stuff. It's really celery based, and it's by Spice Island. It's really good. It's called Beaumont. It'll make your lips jump off your face and kiss yourself. Anyway, and so you mix all that together, and it kind of looks like a pasty type of mix. It's kind of gooey, you know, but you get that really good mixed, and that's going to be the stuffing of the jalapeno peppers. And so what I do next is I get my crescent rolls. I get my crescent rolls, and I open them, and I'm always scared that they're gonna pop on me. So, oh my gosh, can't get them. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get this open. Hold on. Man, took me forever to get that crescent roll tin open. It was stubborn, but it didn't pop on me, so I was glad about that. Okay, so what I did is I got each square, and so there's 8 of them, right? Okay, so what I do is I put this down with the wide end at the bottom here. And then I get a little spoonful of this kind of pasty looking cream cheese and cheese, cheddar cheese, and all my spices. And I put them in here, I squash that in there like this. And I kind of like a bunch in there. And then you take your little thumb sausages, or what do you call them? Cocktail sausages. And I put them right there on top like that. And I put this on the end here. And I roll it up. And about the second roll, I try to get, you don't have to get it where it's completely covered, but I like to kind of get it kind of covered there a little bit, like that. And then I just put them on a parchment paper lined cookie sheet, and I do all of them like that on there. Okay, so hold on, let me get that done, I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I got one more left to do. So again, you know, you have your square or your triangle, and you have the wider end at the base, and you take your jalapeno pepper, and you get some of this cheese stuffing, and you stuff that in there real good. Stuff that in there real good like that. And then you take your little thumb sausage or your cocktail sausage or whatever you call them, and you put it there, and you roll it up, and you kind of turn in the ends a little bit. I do, you know, just to kind of, but see one end's kind of open. See, it kind of looks like this. Okay, so you got that. And so what I'm going to do next is you are going to make a wash. And what I did is I took about, a half a stick of butter, and I melted it, and I put a bunch of garlic powder in there. And I'm going to brush then these jalapeno stuffed sausage bombs with this garlic and butter wash. And I like to put quite a bit on there. It makes it brown, and it makes it really taste really good. Makes your lips jump off your face and kiss yourself. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We did. We went over to some friends' home, and we just had a good time of hugging and playing games. Y'all like to play games? There's a really neat game. It's called Ticket to Ride. It's about the railroad tracks, and it's just a fun game. That's what we did. Anyway, so I'm basting this really good. Okay, now then the next step is you're gonna cook them. And what I do is I put my oven on 375, and again, cook them for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just keep a good eye on them, and just get them all good and golden brown. So there's that. So I'm gonna put these in the oven, and I'm gonna come back, and we are gonna taste them. What do you think? Okay, hold on, don't leave. Oh wait, no wait, let me get them in the oven. I'll be right back, hold on. Guess what? It's ready to try. Are you ready? Look at them. They really look good. They really look good. Can you see them good? They really look good. And I love the garlic butter wash on top. See how they're real pretty and kind of flaky, but they got a kind of crisp thing. I guess I got to eat this one because I picked it up. Anyway, what I've got here is I've got my homemade buttermilk. Y'all like buttermilk ranch? I do too, but I like to make it. Anyway, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get just a little spoon, and I'm gonna just get in there a little bit. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, you ready? I am. I'm gonna put a little bit right there. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Okay.
If you have dementia or are afraid you might have it, you shouldn't drink more.
Oh yeah. Oh my stars. And all the galaxy in the universe. Those are so good. You got to make some. Look at that. So, oh my, y'all. This will make your foot twitch. These are so good. Look at that. I'll have another bite, okay?
Short attention spans. To get past the first few minutes of this video, get deep into
Oh, y'all.
the interview.
This is a moment.
You might find some things that will blow your mind.
These are so good.
And challenge everything you've
Okay,
learned
y'all.
in secular science.
You gotta make them. They are so good. These are called
Excited to have Dr.
jalapeno bombs,
on
stuffed
program today.
with little thumb sausages. Listen, do me a favor.
Can stand up to
Like me,
investigation.
friend me,
Dr. Lyle has
love me,
a PhD and
make a comment,
physics is
share it,
at the University of
but most of all,
and
give somebody a hug today.
such a pleasure to have you on.
They'll love it. Love you all. Have a blessed day.
How you kind of got started in
Try them. They're really good. They'll make your lips jump off your face and kiss yourself. Bye. God bless.